So I've been called out to a job today in Paddington by a customer whose phones have all gone dead. Her internet is on Foxtel, so that's working fine, but she needs her phones for home for the back-to-base alarm and emergency. So basically, this used to be one house, but now it's been split up into two houses. And what we've got here underneath is like a little cabinet thing out the front. And you can see where the Foxtel cables come in, and also too where the Telstra cables come in. You can see the two leading cables shoot off back there. Now what I've done is I've had to chop these cables here because I couldn't find the end of the leading cable inside. So from here going back out to the street, we've got a dial tone at this point. But on the other side of the leading cable, from here going into the customer's house, this cable has been damaged, insulation resistance, and there's open circuits on it. So basically from there, it shoots, goes in that conduit you could see underneath the floors. And then it comes, you've got like a little hidey hole thing down here. And I'll just pull up this. And then basically you've got this central filter. So the end of the network cable comes to this central filter here. Now I disconnected this central filter and the leading cable from it and tested back out, but there seems to be damage on this leading cable. There's open circuits and low insulation resistance. Now by right, that's still part of the Telstra network. So realistically, Telstra, you're still responsible for that bit of cable. So we're going to hand this back to you guys, and you can send out a tech to come and get this sorted out for this customer. So I was just putting everything back together on this job, and I just was going to stick a socket on this part of the leading cable so at least the customer can get a working line. But I'm testing it, and now there's no dial tone on the actual leading cable going out to the street. There's just like sounds like a soft dial tone, it's crackling all over the line. So I've had a listen, there's no dial tone, and I've let the customer have a listen. Could you hear any dial tone on that Paddington when you had a listen?
No, there's no dial tone on that.
No dial tone as well. So confirmed by the customer. Look, there is an internal, well not internal issue, but the leading cable from this point here, as I showed before, going in on that conduit underneath the house to that that central filter. There's a problem in that part of the cable. And now we've realised there's a problem in the cable from here going out to the street. So Telstra, this is 100% a network issue. You're going to get this sorted out. Thanks.